Today we are here for a very critical and very important session. And today's session is the session of our Cabinet Secretary to be able to guide us as we move forward into the next level. But before I can invite the Cabinet Secretary, I would want to thank all of us who have been partners in this particular exercise. And we continue to be partners in this particular exercise, our colleagues from the Ministry of Education, our colleagues from the Teacher Service Commission, our colleagues from the Ministry of Interior and National Administration, and I would want to most sincerely thank our police officers and all the security framework that we have worked with them, because they started before ourselves, and we would want to most sincerely thank you. Our colleagues from the Ministry of ICT for the work that you do to make sure that we are able to do all the things that we must do. And all of us who have participated in this exercise, our colleagues from the fourth estate, sometimes you play a very important role. Sometimes you are the people who tell us where there are problems before even our colleagues in the field are able to identify some of the challenges that are there. So we would want to most sincerely thank you for supporting us to that extent. But I would want to say we are all doing this for ourselves and for our children. We are doing this for the future, because when we deal with our children's rights, then we are anchoring the future of our country, we are anchoring the future of this club. So once again, we say thank you, and anyway, it's a duty to all of us to make sure that the future is well taken care of. So once again, we look forward to this year's examination. The CEO has already given us that the CEO, both Examination Council and TSC have told us that this time we shall be visiting that place twice, and you know where that place is, but we are ready for it. I can assure you that we shall do it together. We shall be there to be able to make sure that the integrity of what our children are doing is maintained. Again, thank you. I think this year we are back to the normalcy. This is the first time in 2 years or 2.5 years that we shall be doing a single exam in a year at the right time. So once again, it has given us time. It has given us time to build the energies that is expected so that we can work together. Just like the CEO Teacher Service Commission has communicated to staff in the Teacher Service Commission, I would also want to ask all our officers, both in the field and at the headquarters, that any one of us who is out on leave, that we resume our official duties until we clear with the examination period. So there will be no new people going on leave, and those of us who are on leave, we shall require ourselves to make sure that we work for our children. We shall be visiting you in the field so that we can be able to engage and appreciate. Already Nancy has mentioned, and I know this, my colleague from the Ministry of Interior will guide us on this one, on the whole question of El Nino. I know I was with our team in the coast, and we all agreed on the mapping so that we are careful with the rains. But we shall be able to join you in the field so that we can engage ourselves and guide ourselves on the way forward.